Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and ROKU.
The Home and Community-Based Waiver Program, funded by Medicaid and administered through the Madison County Health Department, enables senior adults or persons of any age with disabilities to continue to live in their own homes. Attendant care services include light housekeeping, personal care assistance, mobility assistance, and other services. Call the Home and Community-Based Waiver Program today to speak to program staff at 859-623-3441. That's 859-623-3441.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. And now, from the luxurious studios of Madison County Live, located in Southern Hills Plaza, it's the weekend edition of Madison County Live.
Woo, let's go.
Hey, everybody, welcome to tonight's show. Big show. This is not Colleen, however.
This is not Colleen.
She's grown.
I can't be that. I am very much taller. That's for sure.
Why not get Kent Lewis with the cane pole to fill in? Because you're already here anyway.
I'm here every day.
And you're used to the studio, so why not?
That's right.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Tonight's show, we have the weekend weather outlook, Kent. MadisonKYLive.com, sponsored by EMA, the Cane Pole, and Madison County Emergency Management. Let us beat hunger. B-roll. That went on today. At Kroger. EMA, know your zones, please. Know your zone. That's very important. We got flag-in videos, Jennifer Brubaker with Madison Home, Trey Ridge with Young Life, which you know about.
Yep.
Absolutely.
They're great.
And Madison County FOP interview about a special fundraiser they got going on now. And, of course, we exercise with Candace.
And then we're going to thank to all our sponsors.
That's right.
And then we're going to close with the great Cain Pole
Fishing Report. Perhaps
That's right.
You've seen it. That's right. Coming up next, folks. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned.
Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch Good News, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hi, my name's Ian, and I watch Good News on Madison County Live, and you should too.
Welcome back to the Cane Pole. This is not Colleen Spencer.
It is not Colleen Spencer, I promise.
We are in I guess we're on the set of the Cane Pole Fishing Show, Madison County Live, interviews. What else we do here?
We do the Chamber of Commerce.
That's right, Chamber chats. We have all of your studio requirements right here.
Right here, right in front of the Cane Pole.
That's right. 962 awesome. Commercial Drive.
That's right. 962, 964, all right here.
That's right.
It's great.
And go over and get your bait.
Yeah, you can. You can just walk over, record a video, and get a bait.
Speaking of bait and fishing,
yeah.
Talking about weather, you can look at that weather 24/7 at MadisonKYLive.com.
Right here.
Right up here, folks.
Right here.
The Bypass 3-day forecast.
That's
the
right.
only live HD 24/7 weather forecast camera in Madison County. Brought to you by Metronet, Madison County Emergency Management, and the Cane Pole.
That's correct.
That's right. Now, speaking of weather, it's going to be hot.
It is.
How hot is it going to be?
Listen, it's
today?
been hot all day.
Has it been hot all day?
All day.
So what do you
know
do?
What? Here's the thing. I've been on the lake all day.
That's right.
We had a tournament today, so I can tell you right now, right? 90 degrees on the boat. It's hot. Water coming up. And what a lot of people don't even think about is that when you're on the boat,
right,
and there's water, right, the sun not only reflects down on you, but it reflects off the water and back up all directions. So if you don't have, shorts on, if you don't have sunscreen on,
have that on,
and so a lot of things like we sell here, right, and others,
hoodie shirts.
You sell these hoodie shirts, Very light, right? And I think a lot of people think, man, it's gonna be really hot, but actually it's really cool. And then this protects like your ears and your neck and everything.
Keep the sun off of you.
It does.
Right.
It's great. But you got to wear it.
You got a special attention.
Hey, listen, I got this. Listen, just for you.
Colleen.
Because you wear everything, right? And
I can't do anything with you.
Look at this. What do you think?
So, do you wear that on the boat?
Listen, you can wear it on the boat. You can wear it anywhere. If I go out here today,
come over here in case you're out of frame, because I want everybody to see this.
I want everybody right here, buddy. Look. And you know how awesome it is? I got you one too.
Oh my God.
Yes, so you're going to have to put it on, whether you like it or not. You didn't even know? I got
Are
this
you
for
serious?
you. Yep. Hold on, you got to put it together. Look at there.
And you?
That's right. Just
Hold on.
put it on. There you go. We're doing it.
Colleen,
Hey, listen.
please come back. Come back, Sam.
SPF rated right here. All right, high SPF. Anyway, yeah.
Hey,
Listen.
speaking of more about the fishing stuff, we were out at Kroger today.
Yeah.
Let Us Be Hunger event went on at Kroger today, and I'm showing some B-roll now as we're speaking. Huge success. You can always give and make monetary donations
You can.
to God's Outreach any time of the year,
Yeah.
not just on Let Us Be Hunger.
Listen, they're a great organization,
They sure are.
and we support them every year.
Right.
And it's monetary goes a long way with them. You know, there's
Yep.
a lot of things you can donate a lot of times, but
Sure,
with them, right,
absolutely.
the things they purchase.
Well,
monetary
every
is just
dollar,
much of-
I think this is right, Joyce, Amanda, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think every dollar you give, they can buy $15 worth of food
Yeah.
because of the volume.
I can't even look at you straight in the face.
Sorry, Joyce, we're trying to be serious.
We are.
Just
But
write the check. God's Outreach.
Yes. Yeah, great organization, and they're amazing people. So
Food Bank, yeah,
Yeah.
they sure are. Also, we want people to know another great sponsor, Madison County Emergency Management. Know your zone. I'm putting up a map now. Know your zone, and if you don't know your zone, in case of an unlikely chemical leak at the Army Depot, you know where to go. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as their website. All that information is there, Ken.
yeah, we certainly hope that never happens. But in
Absolutely.
case,
Right.
you should be aware.
Yeah, you should be aware
Of what to do.
Know your zone, know where you live. It's a very easy. They have a really nice map and where to go in case of a unlikely chemical
do.
leak. Right. And also Flag Day.
Yeah.
Flag In is coming up. Sponsored by the Flag Madison County Flags for Veterans, and I have a special interview with Spencer Guiley, and he's going to talk about the flags.
I'm Spencer Guiley. I'm a local funeral director and one of the coordinators for Flags for Veterans here in Madison County. On Sunday, May 22nd, we're going to do Flag In, which is like they do at Arlington National Cemetery and Camp Nelson, where we will be going out throughout Madison County and putting flags on the known graves of veterans buried right here in our hometown. We'll be going to Flatwood Cemetery at College Hill and Waco at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock, and then coming right here to Maple Grove Cemetery in downtown Richmond on Irvin Road at 4 o'clock. We'll be meeting here to put out flags all around this cemetery.
For donations, people want to help out. Tell us about your Facebook page and how you're operating.
They can go to our Facebook page, Flags for Veterans of Madison County, and contact us and send us a donation, or they can come and meet us and help by putting out flags. All of this whole project is funded totally by private donations. On Sunday, May 22nd, starting at 2 o'clock, we will all meet at Flatwoods in Waco. And then from there, we will go down to the College Hill Cemetery at 3 o'clock. And then we will be going to the Maple Grove Cemetery on Irvin Street in downtown Richmond near the YMCA starting at 4 o'clock to put out flags at those three cemeteries.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Hey, thanks to Spencer, all the volunteers that put out flags at College Hill, Flatwoods, and of course Maple Grove Cemetery. They started this several years ago because some of those cemeteries were overlooked, and so they wanted to make sure that those veterans did not get overlooked.
I mean, it's just a great time
It's
to
a great
acknowledge,
program.
right?
Absolutely.
You know,
That's right.
veterans.
The great country that we live in.
Sure.
Next, we have coming up, do you know about Madison Home?
I do know a little bit.
You know a little bit?
Yeah.
I talked to Jennifer Brubaker, and she's going to give us an update about Madison Home and more information about homelessness here in Madison County. What's Jennifer?
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
I am with Jennifer Brubaker, Madison Home. Jennifer, I want to have you on the show to give us a little update about Madison Home. What's going on?
Well, we have exciting things going on at Madison Home.
Okay.
In addition, since the last time I've been here,
Sure.
we have partnered with Counseling Associates.
Excellent.
And so we have a caseworker who works with us 4 days a week.
Okay.
And she has been a wonderful asset to us, helping folks. So we're not only serving them a lunch and helping with basic needs like
Yes.
clothing
Right,
and
right.
shoes and things like that.
Sure.
But now we are addressing the individual, and we are getting them the help they need. So if it's referrals to if they have drug addiction or alcohol, we refer, or we help them with housing applications,
Mental health issues.
mental
as well.
health
Okay,
issues.
good.
So, and also some more exciting news that we have at Madison Home is twice a month we have Baptist Health Hospital coming on Wednesday.
Oh, that's right. Yes, thank you,
Yes.
Baptist Health. Yes.
On the first and third Wednesday,
Okay.
Each month, Baptist Health Hospital comes with a team. They have a van, mobile unit, and
Yes.
it comes to our parking lot where
Okay.
folks can get the help they need in the community right there.
That's
so
right. What time
with
is that? What
medical.
time is that when they come on?
Okay,
on
so
2 times
they're
a month?
generally there. I would tell folks to come from like 11 to 1.
Okay.
That's a good time frame
Okay.
for folks that need the medical services
Right,
there. And of course, the caseworker, she is there.
Okay.
We have somebody there Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Okay.
From 11:30 a.m. till 1 p.m.
Okay, that's
and
fantastic.
it's just drop in.
Sure,
So
it's just drop
don't
in.
need an appointment. Just come
drop
over to
in.
105 5th Street in the back parking lot, and we can get you the help that people need.
And it's right across from the library. Very easy to find right off Main Street.
Right. We have a big number 5 on the building.
I saw that.
Yes.
That's fantastic. I love that.
It says 5th, so we're
Fifth.
known as the 5th building.
Fifth
when
building.
We tell people.
That's great. And also,
So, yes.
tell us about your lunches that you're doing right now.
Okay, so we've seen an increase due to inflation and
Sure,
things going
right.
on in that we've all heard about. So we're seeing an increase. We're feeding about 30 people.
Okay.
And we feed them every day except for Thursdays and Sundays because
Okay.
other groups feed them then.
Okay, good.
So we feed generally starting from 11:45 until about 12:30, 12:45.
Okay.
And folks can get a lunch, prepackaged lunch, that we distribute in
Right.
the lot.
Okay.
And then we can also give them some clothing or shoes
Right,
or things like that.
exactly. Okay.
Which I encourage the community, if you can, we are in desperate need right now of shoes for
Right.
men
Okay.
and women. As you can imagine, walking outside constantly, not having a place to live.
Absolutely.
Trying
Wears on
to
the
get-
shoes very heavily.
Wears on the
Right.
shoes very heavily.
Okay.
So have plenty of socks, but we need some
Need
sneakers.
some shoes. Okay.
So if you have some to donate, please come drop them off at our building during the lunchtime hour, or I'll even be glad we can arrange to pick them up.
Okay.
So
Speaking of donations, how can people help feed the homeless at 5th?
okay, so if you want to help feed the homeless at 5th,
Okay.
one way to do that is to call us
Okay.
at 859-800-0068.
Okay.
Leave a message. Tell us who your organization is.
Got you.
Tell us that you're interested in feeding, and we can hook you up with the right person in our organization to schedule you or pick a time
And this is great
that you
for
would like
churches
to
or
feed.
nonprofit organizations to
Churches,
help. Right.
groups,
Even individuals.
Yes, we've encouraged food trucks.
Got you.
So yes, and then so we're looking for anybody in the food business. If you want to donate, we'll be glad to give you a shout out on our
Excellent.
Facebook page
Excellent.
or a shout out with you, Randy.
Absolutely.
So,
We'll shout
yes,
you out. And
yes,
MadisonHome.org is the website. You
Right.
can donate online too, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So MadisonHome.org.
Okay.
The other thing we need too, one more thing is with our caseworkers now.
Yes.
We are needing employers.
That was my next question.
Yes. So we are needing employers or companies willing to give folks a second chance.
Excellent.
And when you hire this employee or get this employee, they will come along with a caseworker or somebody
Okay.
that will mentor
Right.
to make sure that they are doing what they need to be doing.
Because everybody's hiring now.
Right.
Everybody needs workers. This is a great opportunity to get
Correct.
inside this work program.
Correct. So we're trying to start our work program so people, that need to get back in the workforce can
Sure.
get a job, and we help them with their application and the process.
The process. Okay, excellent. Excellent. MadisonHome.org. And for people interested in the work program, give that phone number one more time.
Yes. So they need to call 859-800-0068. And like I said, leave your name, number, and how we can reach you so that we can get back to you and take your information.
Excellent. That's excellent information. And if you want more information about Madison Home, you give tours too.
Oh, yes. So we give tours of our buildings. So if your company or group would like a tour, it is in the process of remodeling, and we're getting things, trying to get things up to code and inspection level.
Right. So
definitely, but you can come take a tour and see what it's like. That's fine.
That's great. That's great, Jennifer. Thanks for coming on. MadisonHome.org. You too can help the homeless. MadisonHome.org.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jennifer.
All right.
We'll be right back. Thanks to Jennifer for coming in, talking to us in the studio about Madison Home. If you're interested, please look them up on Facebook and, of course, on their website, like Jennifer mentioned, how you can volunteer and help and how to help the homeless population in Madison County.
Yeah, there's all kinds of ways.
Yeah, and we're going to have to address it, and they are doing a fantastic job at getting that started. Also, Trey Ridge, you know Trey Ridge.
I do know Trey.
I just met him last week.
Yeah, man.
He's with Young Life.
He is, which hadn't been here.
Hadn't been here.
It to
I
Madison
didn't know
County,
anything
Richmond.
about it. They contacted us and said, "Hey, can we talk about Young Life on your show?"
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. So I talked with Trey, and he just gives us the lowdown on Young Life.
Yeah.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Welcome back to Madison County Live. I have Mr. Trey Ridge here from Young Life. He is going to give us the lowdown on exactly what is Young Life.
Yep. Been answering that question a lot. So my wife and I just moved here to start Young Life. It's a nonprofit organization. And,
hey, welcome to Richmond.
Thank you. Right. Yeah, we love it so far. We've been singing My Old Kentucky Home every morning.
Good.
You know,
nice. Okay.
Yeah. Right, so we're from North Carolina originally. Okay. I don't know if I mentioned that, but so we just moved here at the end of January, and Young Life is a nonprofit that works for students in the area, and we're excited to be here.
All right, fantastic. Well, I just want to tell you, Daniel Boone, he came from North Carolina too.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Boone, North Carolina.
Yeah. Boone's Trace.
I think maybe he was from Pennsylvania too.
I don't know. Probably from everywhere.
Pennsylvania.
I think.
And we were all one group there. Okay, tell us about Young Life.
Yep.
Give us the background. What exactly is Young Life?
Yeah, so just a little bit of history of it. Young Life started in 1941 in Dallas, Texas, right outside of Dallas. And basically the story goes is that, there's a church across the street from a high school. And what the pastor of that church noticed was that high school students were just walking by their door every day. And so he hired this guy named Jim Rayburn, especially to just spend time with students that were walking by the door. Yeah, and so that's what Young Life is. We are a mentorship program and all these types of things. Our mission is to introduce adolescents to Jesus and help them grow in their faith. And the way that we do that is through relationships. And so, Young Life leaders show up at the school all the time. We like to say you become experts at your school. And so you're a teacher, a substitute teacher, or a teacher, or a coach, or a tutor, or all those types of things. So anywhere you can find students in Madison County, we're hoping that soon you'll be able to find a volunteer Young Life leader there too.
Okay, that's fantastic. A very long organization with a very long, great past. So that's good information. Now, for people how do you operate? So is there a Central Kentucky region? Are you in charge of Madison County? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we, Madison County is autonomous. But then we're within a group, we partner and get training with and all these types of things with people in Lexington and the rest of Central Kentucky all the way to Louisville, which is not really Central Kentucky, it's out there, but those types of things. And then our region is Indiana and Kentucky, and so we're kind of lumped together and trained together and all these types of things. And so it's pretty split up culturally, you know what I mean? It goes to the Midwest and then South and all those types of things. So, but there's national presidents, there's international ministry happening and all those types of things. So it's kind of broken up like that.
So someone like me, someone in the community wants to get involved and find out more information about Young Life. Where do they go? What do they do? How can they help?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a website that's great. It'll put you in touch with me and my wife, who's also on staff. So you can find us there. You can find us on Facebook. Just Madison County Young Life. We're pretty easy to find on everything. Instagram, all the things that the kids are doing. So, yeah, we're out there. We're looking for people to join our team and begin praying with us. And obviously, it takes money to do this, and so that's the thing. And but yeah, just people that know people and have students or that care about kids that would love to join our team.
And you have fundraising, I know. You got a golf tournament coming up in the fall.
We do have a golf tournament in September. If they're interested in that, that's another thing. You can find our contact online or on Facebook and get in touch with us. It's going to be real nice, and we're excited about that. So.
And, of course, prayer donations anytime.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Right, fantastic.
And all we try to make it as easy as possible. So cash check online, it's pretty simple.
All right, folks, check out Young Life on Facebook.
Yep.
Trey, thanks for coming in.
Thanks so much.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. Absolutely.
Thanks, folks. We'll be right back. Thanks to Trey. For more information, please check them out on Facebook. And for Madison County, they're up and coming on how you can help and volunteer, and of course donate. And of course, they have a big golf tournament coming up.
Huge golf tournament in September. It's going to be awesome.
Fall. Yep. So sign up for that. And you like to play golf, don't you? You know a little bit about. Are you a better golfer? Are you a better golfer or fisherman?
It's funny.
You know my impression.
Right? Listen. Well, because
according to Ian Hurd.
Yeah, and I think we're actually playing Monday. I believe we are, right?
We are in the Richmond Chamber of Golf.
We are.
Yes,
Chamber of Golf. What is it called? Some business on the greens.
Business on the greens. That's right.
It is.
Yeah,
so
free
we'll be out there.
Lunch.
You're like the free breakfast, free lunch.
I love it.
I'm playing twice that day. Actually.
Ian said you're a better golfer than.
Well, it's actually funny that I did go to college for that.
Okay,
right.
Right,
so technically, but it's interesting. I'll say this.
Right.
I probably have more golf trophies than I do fishing trophies.
True.
And I go to fishing events. And we have a golf tournament.
Right, exactly.
I'll do the golf tournament and win there, but I won't win the fish tournaments.
Absolutely.
It's what it is.
Hey, well, get outdoors.
Yeah.
You can fish and golf.
You can.
And Madison County is a
great
fantastic place for that. Plenty of places to fish, that's for sure.
Yeah, and golf.
That's right. We also had a special interview with the Madison County FOP. They're doing a special fundraiser. Okay, they wanted to be on the show because we only talk about good news.
That's correct.
And so we're going to discuss the special fundraiser going on now. They said, hey, we need you to help get the word out. So here's the Madison County FOP.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Welcome to Madison County Live special segment with Brian Tucker, FOP president. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Madison County Lodge 47.
Yes.
Now, Brian, you got some great stuff going on, ways to donate. You all have a fundraiser going on now to help the Madison County Resource Centers. Tell us all about it.
Okay, what we have is, everybody knows about our Shop with a Cop.
Absolutely, right. That's very well known, very publicized.
But this one is our spring operation.
Sure.
Where what we do is we collect money from the community, Madison County.
Right.
And then out of that, we will purchase gift cards.
Okay.
And every family resource director for Madison County Schools,
right,
Berea Community Schools,
sure,
all those, we give them those gift cards where when they need to buy clothing or sometimes food,
sure,
things of that nature,
sure,
to
absolutely
help their students out. That's what we do.
And those will be used throughout the year,
through the whole year.
So some of the occasions that we were talking before we came on, give us some examples of what some of those gift cards can be used for.
Okay, I had one resource director sent me a letter. She's like, y'all don't know how much this means to us. I had a single father who had lost the house fire, to a house fire.
Right.
She goes, we were able to get them clothing.
Okay.
They did, and then they had another individual that didn't have food for their children.
Okay.
So they went and got the food for them. It's not just school supplies.
Right.
It's
exactly.
Living stuff.
That's fantastic. Right.
Yes.
And those can be used for school supplies, like you said, clothing, sponsorships, anything throughout the year that resource center may need.
Yes. And you'd be surprised how much a child will mess up something at school with their clothes.
Absolutely.
Well, they got to go to the family resource center and get some new clothes.
Excellent.
Some more clothes to and it just helps out lifts the burden from the family resource center.
Exactly. Now, you all used to call people.
Yes.
But now you're not doing that. So the direct way to get a hold of you is on Facebook, Venmo.
Yes, we've got our Madison County FOP 47 Facebook page.
Right,
you can message us through there.
Right.
But our best way to get a hold of us, you can Venmo us at capital MC-FOP 47.
Okay.
Or if you don't want to send anything that way, put it in the snail mail and send it to Madison County FOP 47, P.O. Box 391 here in Richmond, Kentucky.
P.O. Box 391, Madison County Lodge
47.
Okay.
Zip code's 40476 though. Because
40476 throws us off. That's
throws
right.
it off every time.
I got you. Exactly. That's right. P.O. boxes. So, Brian, what are denominations as far as gift cards do people usually give?
No,
you take them in any amount?
We go get the gift
cards. You get the gift cards, right.
We take the
so
money.
What's the average donation you get, you say? Do you know?
Oh, the average donation from us to the school or from people?
If I want to make a donation, is it usually $25, $50, $100?
I've had corporations give us $8,000.
Oh, that's real nice.
For Shop with a
Absolutely,
Cop.
right.
I have had I've had $5 sent to me.
So you take any amount?
A dollar goes a long way when I put everybody's together.
Absolutely.
So that way when we make this donation.
No donation is too small.
No donation is too small.
That's fantastic. So is there a deadline for this or can you give all the time?
We're going to run it for a couple of months.
Okay,
so
got you.
It started, this is May 20 May. So we got started, and we're going to run till July, August. But we can always use that donation whenever, and we can send it. Not only because we not only do the family resource centers, but like project graduation.
That's right. Project graduation. That's right. That's coming up next week. That's right.
Yes, it is. Okay. And in fact, when you go to graduation, you'll see a sign with our name on it.
Nice. Excellent.
We've also donated to the ROTC program at Central, and last year at Southern, we made a donation to them.
Okay.
But like the softball and baseball, sports leagues. If it's something for our youth, we're going to help.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
But the more we have donated, the more we can help.
Donate. Absolutely. And I don't think folks realize some of these things that go on a certain amount of times. You can donate to the FOP anytime, folks.
Yes.
So they always need donations, especially with Shop with the Cop, and of course the Family Resource Centers.
Yes, that's our biggest one right now, and then closer to Christmas, might
go absolutely. Hey, come back.
I will. I will.
All right, FOP, the website, FOP number 47 on Facebook.
Yes.
Okay. And make sure you can donate any amount. They will take any amount.
We will do it, and we're getting some. You've seen the little window stickers of the supporters, and those are coming.
That's good. Cool,
they're coming in.
Excellent.
So
excellent.
So businesses can put it on their doors.
Absolutely. Or on your car windows.
On the back car window. Not going to get you out a ticket, but at least let us know you support it.
I was going to say that, Brian. You can't help a little bit, right?
You got to try.
Absolutely. Hey, Brian, thanks for coming in.
Hey, thank you,
I appreciate it. Hey, folks, thanks for watching. For more information about the Madison County FOP, Fraternal Order of Police fundraiser, please check them out on their Facebook page, just like he said. Check them out. Donate now. They need the donations. They want to get the word out. Make sure you share it, and that video will be shared separately as well.
Yeah, because look, it's school's out.
Oh no, school's exactly.
out next.
That's right.
I think Wednesday for model Thursday for Madison County schools.
And you can always donate to the Madison County FOP anytime too.
June's going to be just like that.
Absolutely.
Here comes July, and then August will be here for their event. So I know that they want to get that started.
Absolutely. So check them out. Now we have a special segment coming up next.
We do.
This lady, she just exercised her brains out. She's been doing it a while. She has her own playlist on YouTube,
Listen,
right?
she does. And
people look forward to this playlist like crazy.
And listen, she also probably averages 30,000 plus steps a day.
Wow.
I would say. She's one of my favorite people on this planet.
And God bless her, she has all them kids.
She does. And I believe I can tell you that it was field day this week, and I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Very busy with lots of outdoor activities.
Outdoor activities.
Right?
Well, the activities she does for us is what?
Yes, it is Exercise with Candace, and we're going to her now.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Hey y'all, it's time to exercise with Candace, and today we're going to work on our hips and our thighs and our glutes. But before we do, we got to do the warm-up, so here we go. Now let's go backwards. Jumping jacks. It is such a beautiful day outside. Let's go elbow to knee. Later I'm going to go kayaking. Make sure you get out and be active today. Hands on your hips, side to side. Before it gets too hot anyway. Hands up, touch your toes. Good, everybody down. Let's do those fast feet. Good, all right, let's run. Let's go slow. Bring those knees up high and super fast. Awesome. All right, today we're gonna do some deep lunges. So here's what that means. You're gonna take a leg and go over to the side, and we're really gonna dig into that side. Now back up. Now let's dig into the other side. Great, now back up. Now we're gonna go forward. And back up, try to keep that core tight. Let's go forward. Awesome, let's do it all one more time. We'll go to the side. And up, other side. And up, and you can hold those a little bit longer if you'd like. All right, let's go to the other side. Good deal. All right, now just for fun, let's keep our legs together. Let's go side. Try to hold it, and back together. Side, and back together. Good job. Let's bend down, touch those toes. Come back up, let's breathe in. Now breathe out. Awesome. Thank you for exercising with Candace. Oakley's over there relaxing today because it's such a beautiful day. And go push through things that are hard. Go be great. Be excellent to each other. Have a great one, y'all.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County.
Thanks to Candace Young from Madison County Kindergarten Academy for Exercise with Candace. Go online, watch that playlist on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just go on our YouTube site. Our links are there at MadisonKYLive.com. A lot of people watch those, but we want to remind people, make sure you check with your physician before you do some of those exercises.
We got to give a special shout out to Oakley.
Oh, absolutely.
Oakley's on the exercise video.
No, we got to pay him extra. Usually it was just Candace. Now we got to pay Oakley. He has an agent.
We have to. He does have an agent, right? He's listen. The more people know about Oakley, I'm telling you,
it is.
Right? He's famous. So, hey, speaking of this show and all of our sponsors.
Absolutely. Thanks to Madison County Emergency Management, Madison County Health Department, Jack Burford Chevrolet, and our friends at Metronet for sponsoring Madison County Live. Only good news. And if you're interested in being a sponsor, your organization or business on Madison County Live, hit us up on DM on Facebook, Twitter, MadisonKYLive.com, or Randy at KYmedia.net.
Hey, one last thing, Randy.
Oh, yes, I'm going to let you introduce
but
this.
Even before
go ahead.
One last thing. Yeah, look, the spring's gone, right?
I know.
It's just like that.
Like, bam.
And we're here for the summer, so just listen. Right. I know so many people that go out and forget to put sunscreen on. I didn't think it was that hot, or it was like cloudy.
Wear a hat, wear shelter.
Please, right?
One of these things.
It's good for it. Get you one of these, right? And
because the more sun you get, as you get older, the older you look. Just want to keep that in mind.
That's right. Dang, you look old.
No, I do not.
I look old. Anyway,
I do not look old.
Hey,
what do we got coming up next?
Thanks for everybody tuning in.
That's right.
And I'm going to introduce right now the weekly cane pole fishing report. Good luck. Stay safe.
All right. We'll see you next week, folks.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cane Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Lake temperatures across the district are running in the mid to upper 70s. It's a great time of year to get out and start fishing for bluegill and shellcracker at many of our department-owned lakes, such as Beaver, Corinth, McNeely, Elmer Davis, and Bolts Lake. These fish are beginning to spawn, and they can be found in fairly shallow water along the banks. Look for open areas in the algae where these fish are bedding. You can use night crawlers, redworms, crickets, to catch a few of these fish. It's a good time also to catch a few largemouth bass. They are post-spawn now. You can catch a few of these fish throwing crankbaits, jerk baits, or spinner baits, or you can use a variety of plastics such as plastic worms or a jig and plastic combination. Especially fish around shoreline cover or the outside edge of the filamentous algae or any aquatic vegetation beds. Also, it's a great time of year to get out and fish some of your local streams like Elkhorn Creek, Floyd's Fork, South Fork, Licking River. It's a great time to catch a few smallmouth, try your luck casting small crankbaits, small jerk baits, or even some small soft plastics to catch a few of these fish this time of year. And finally, don't forget about your local Finns lakes. They've been stocked with channel catfish. It's a great time of year to get out and enjoy some fishing at many of these park lakes. Check out the department's website at fw.ky.gov for a complete list of Finns lakes in your area. So grab a pole, enjoy some great summer fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.
Things that folks need: food, shelter, clothing, medical care, transportation, and more. That's where the GoDirectory.info website comes in. Community agencies and churches are providing services that folks need across Madison and Estill counties, including Richmond, Berea, and Irvin, while bringing everyone together for the common good. Visit GoDirectory.info now and see how you or your agency and organization can make our community stronger by combining all of our individual strengths into one solid, purpose-driven mission.
Becoming a new parent can be an overwhelming experience, and babies don't come with instruction manuals. The HANDS program is available to answer your questions and provide you with the needed support. The HANDS program is free and available to new and expectant moms and for dads by joining the program during pregnancy or any time before the child is 3 months old. Let us help you handle the stresses that new families face by calling the Madison County Health Department, 859-626-4263.
Let's talk a little bit about what we've got going on at Metronet. Right now, coming up, we're launching this new 2-year price lock.
Right.
And one of the new packages that we have put together is a $74.95 gig internet with a whole home Wi-Fi. So that allows you to be able to get the Wi-Fi anywhere and everywhere. We use the EroBox, which is a phenomenal leading provider of whole home Wi-Fi. Kat, where can everybody get this?
This is offered for anyone who has Metronet in their area, so anyone can get this deal.
So Berea, which is our newly launched market, thank you, Berea, for joining the Metronet family. We love having you, and we'd love for you to have this product. Richmond, Lexington, Versailles, Nicholasville. Did I leave anybody out?
I think you got it.
I think we're locked and loaded. Thank you so much, folks. If a gig is not for you, we also have available a 500 meg package for $64.95 whole home Wi-Fi. Or if you don't want the whole home Wi-Fi, $59.95. We look forward to seeing you and being a customer for Metronet. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
The Home and Community-Based Waiver Program, funded by Medicaid and administered through the Madison County Health Department, enables senior adults or persons of any age with disabilities to continue to live in their own homes. Attendant care services include light housekeeping, personal care assistance, mobility assistance, and other services. Call the Home and Community-Based Waiver Program today to speak to program staff at 859-623-3441. That's 859-623-3441.
Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.